Time to make new track. Here we go. Single call button, Tram system. This is the home base setup with the single feed. Saves a ton of redstone because you're only doing one side of the track. You can see how we do a monster preventer from getting in there. Doesn't stop spiders, but it works. When you lay a button on the wall, you'll see that it connects that side piece of redstone and turns it to make the circuit complete. Going outside, you'll be able to see the actual repeater comparator circuit that you make. This only needs to go on one side of the track. You can see there's a comparator on the right and the repeater on the left, and then the exact opposite. The two repeaters need to be side by side. All those red circuits, the way you can see them laid out, is how it needs to be in order to send that signal down the line in the direction you want it to go. So that's how you get around it. You put your redstone torches under the track to keep the segments powered. You only need really 8 unpowered and 5 powered of track itself the entire way. When you hit the button, it activates just a single piece underneath the button. It'll send a signal out, but I mean, it's not going anywhere. There's nothing on this side, as you can see. When it gets here, then it's here. And so the way this is set up, it's a lot smoother. Here's an old version that we had, which is actually powered on both sides. So when you hit the button, it would do the exact same thing, except all there was repeaters. That's all we had at the time. The repeater on the right is going in the outbound direction. When you hit that button, that signal hits that one. As you can see, it lit up and keeps going. On the left side, since it's an inbound, it wouldn't do it because it hits that repeater and stops. That way you don't have signal on both sides. I looked at that and said, hey, why don't we just put it on one side and save all this land we have to clear for it? But you can see when you hit the call button, it sends a signal down the track either way and calls and basically just lights up that single powered piece that's underneath the cart right there. And when that's lit up, the train takes off and it goes to the other end. If you put it in broken up segments, your call time won't be that long. But essentially there we hit it. You can see it's powering just one side of the track, and here it comes flying back. And you can usually do up to a 2-minute call time without it seeming long, and the train's sitting there waiting to go. Same on this side, hit the button, send it flying. You can see that it just powered the right and not the left side. Now we come back, we trigger it. It's going to be the same way. It didn't actually do anything the last time because all we did was power the single piece. You don't use doubles, it won't work out right. Just a single powered piece at the end right there. And then probably 3 regular tracks is going to be your best bet in that same setup you see there. That should do it.